Hello, it's Friday and it's absolutely pouring down with rain, thunder, lightning, the lot we've had this morning. So if you hear a few crashes and bang, but that's what it is. But I think it's clearing over now. Just wanted to show you the little monkey I finished. She's quite sweet. There we go. Doesn't look too much like Gary Glitter anymore. So here she is. There's a little poppet. Lay you down. Yeah. I think these are about 16 inches. She's got a little preemie outfit on there, a little preemie baby outfit. And she's quite a little poppet. There we go. There's not much to tell really today. I was going to do a changing video for my girls, but I'm not sure if I can be too bothered. I was just seeing who was pulling up. That was just a neighbour. Friday. I usually do all my housework on a Friday. I haven't got a lot done today. It's just a horrible, nasty day. My washing's hanging outside, absolutely dripping wet, because I got caught in all that thunderstorm. Yeah. I might find someone to change in a minute. I might do Poppy or Lily. The other new little girl that I put together the other day, the painted kit I got, I decided I was selling her. She's absolutely gorgeous, but as I said at the time, I really can't have two. I really don't want more than two. Not to keep, so I think I'll sell her on. I've not really had any interest. She's on eBay. I've not really had any interest in her at the moment. So we'll see. I haven't sold anything for a while. Yeah, a couple of months I think. I don't think I've sold anything. Though everyone says it's very slow, but if everyone's this slow, I don't know. So, she's gorgeous. This little one's got tiny eyelashes that you can't see. So I don't know. It's the trouble. I've only got this iPad and it doesn't pick out details very well. So, right, that's all for today, I think. I was going to do some tags, but I can't think what the tags were. They're awful. One was, is this your guilty secret? Well, no, not really. It probably, no, it's not at all really, because I was making them. I started making them a couple of 2 or 3 years ago. And as you all know, I've only just started keeping a couple for myself. So it's probably a guilty secret to my husband because he can't understand anyone ever wanting one really. So I told him I was keeping one. He said, what the hell for? Why do you want one? And I said, oh, it's just to show my work. So I suppose in that way it is a guilty secret. And that was Lily. And he doesn't know I've got Poppy really. He really hasn't taken any interest. So Poppy's sitting next to Lily and that's it. He probably thinks it's one that's just going to be up for sale. So yeah, in that way, it is probably my guilty secret. The other tag that's going about, oh my goodness. I think it was how did you come to start this? Well, I was a carer at the local hospital for a lot of years. And I was off sick with gallstones, and after I went, I got an appointment. I had my gallbladder removed on the ward. I was on the ward that I actually worked on, They gave me a certificate for afterwards to be off for 2 weeks. I took the 2 weeks off sick. I went back to work and I was sick. I was sacked for being off sick. So I took it to, I appealed, which took weeks and weeks and weeks to get this appeal to go through. And I won. This woman that sacked me just shouldn't have done. It was just done all wrong. She took my sickness time off that I had before because of pains. I couldn't work. Anyway, she sacked me and I won the appeal. But then they turned around and said, you can't go back on your ward you was working on, as in case I met her, even though she didn't work on the ward because she was one of the top ones. She used to, I didn't even see her because I worked nights and she popped in during the day. But they wouldn't let me go back on the ward to work. So consequently, I was just off with stress in the end. It stressed me out so much with this appeal and everything else. I was off sick with stress. And so while I was off sick, I thought, oh, well, I've got to have something to do. And I started painting the Reborn, started making, because like everybody else, I'd seen a video, I think, no, a BBC programme on my fake baby. So I started making the Reborns, and that's how I got into starting it. So that was that. I never did return to work. I had a year off sick, and then I took retirement. I took ill health retirement, early ill health, because of all the stress they caused me. So there you go. So I just care for my mum now, and that's how I started it. And then, as I say, just like I always said no, because my husband, the way he is, and he really doesn't understand doesn't understand anyone having them. I knew the only way I'd get them in the house would be to make them. So they said, oh, I'll make them to sell. It's just a bit of pocket money. I don't earn a lot of money out of it. And then all of a sudden I thought, yeah, I'm keeping one. I found one that I really liked. That was my Lily. And I thought, yeah, this is the one I'm keeping. So that was that. So that's 2 tags in one. Okay, I'm going to go. It's absolutely, as I say, it's still raining hard out there. I'm going to catch up on maybe a few YouTube videos and do the rest of my housework. Oh, and my cranky husband is out fishing in this. He just rang me to see if it was still raining here. And he said he hadn't even got the rods out of the car yet. It's so bad. He thought he was going to get struck by lightning. Anyway, bye-bye.